Well, Heidi there, Pluckers, Ivysaur Fingers, back with you again with part one of several lessons on a song from Billy Joel called And So It Goes, but it's the acoustic cover version done by Tommy Emmanuel that my lesson is based on. Okay, so it's an instrumental. Okay, hopefully you've seen my playthrough I did recently. If not, please check it out so you can see hopefully what I'm about to teach you. The song consists of basically verses and choruses. Okay, so once you've got a verse and a chorus under your belt, you can do your own arrangement. You can mix and match, do verse, chorus, or you could do two verses, a chorus, two verses, a chorus, whatever. Okay, finger picked song. I'm very basic on my finger picking, so I'm basically just using a thumb and two fingers. Okay, there's lots of like plucking three strings together or two strings together, occasionally a single note, but lots of two or three strings together. Okay, I will show you what I'm doing. You can use whatever fingers you feel suits you better. Okay, and again with my fretting hand I'll show you what I'm doing, but again you could use other fingers if you wish to. Okay, mine are not set in stone. So I'll just play through the bit I'm about to show you. It's about half of the first verse. Okay, part one. So it goes something like this. Okay. Right then, boys and girls, that's the first half of the verse section. Okay, so let's try and break it down for you. So starting off with a basic partial E minor chord. All I'm using, the way I'm playing it, is to fret the second fret from the capo on the fourth string, the D string. Okay, single finger. And we're plucking three strings together. The bottom E string open, I'm using my thumb. The fourth string and the third string open. Okay, so fourth string's on the second fret, third string open, bottom E string open, three strings together. Okay, thumb and two fingers, the way I do it. Nice and easy. The next chord is again three strings together, and it's a partial G chord. It's very simple. All you need to do is fret the third fret from the capo on the bottom E string, and the third string and the second string, the G and B strings, open all together. Bottom E, third and second. Okay? Okay, got that? Nice and easy, so far. Okay. Next chord is this sort of, again it's a sort of a G-ish or E minor 7 type chord. Second on the fifth, I'm using my third finger. Third on the second, I'm using my third finger. Just two fingers. Now we're playing the thumb's playing the fifth string, and my other two fingers are playing the third string and the second string, all together. Three strings together. Okay, so now you've got this. Of course, it's quite easy this bit, yeah? Got that? Okay, now what I do is I leave the third finger where it is, on that third fret of the second string, the B string, and I put my second finger to the third fret on the fifth string. Okay, on the A string there. So you again do that, and now you've got to pluck two strings together. The fifth string, I'm using my thumb, and the top E string open. Now the reason I'm keeping that finger there is because I want that was on the previous chord, and we want that to ring out to carry on, but then play this on the top of it. So you leave that one where it is. You can take this one off, but you need to leave that one where it is. So they sort of run into each other. Okay, so far we've got this. bit of a minute pause, and then you go back to the previous chord again, put that first finger back to the second fret, and you play the fifth string again, the open third, and that third on the second again, that one again. Okay, and then what you do is you go back to that third on the fifth and the open top E again. So now what we got is this. Okay, then you go back to that one again with the three strings, second on the fifth, third open, third on the second. And then we strum an E minor, standard E minor chord, nice and like that. Okay, so the first bit, the first phrase is this, slowly. Okay, I'll do it really slowly. Okay. Okay, got that? Now what we do is this. Now what that is two fingers. I'm playing, second finger is playing the second fret of the bottom E string, and my third finger is playing the second fret of the third string, the G string. So like this. This is like a partial D chord. Okay. So what we do with this is to play the bottom E string with your thumb, the open fourth string along with the second on the third. So got that. So bottom E string with the thumb, fourth string open, second fret of the third with your other two fingers, those two fingers. Okay? And then you go up to the G again, the bottom E string, third fret, and the open third and open second. So it's like. So far from the beginning we've got this. Okay, once again I'll do that slowly. Okay, that's as far as we got. Okay, then we go back to this again. After you've done that, we go bit of a pause, and then we go back to that one again. Second on the bottom E, second on the third, and the open fourth. Then we do the G again. So you come out of that after the E minor. You go. Bit of a pause and then go back, do it again, but this time you climb up, you do that one again, second on the fifth, third on the second, open third, three strings together, thumb on the fifth string, open third, third on the second with the other two fingers. Okay, so now what you've got is this, right from the beginning. As far as we got, nearly there, and then what we do is we put that second finger back on the third fret of the fifth string. So from that one, we go from that, come out of the E minor, right? Then we do this, then we do it again. We do that. Now it's that one again where we've done third on the fifth, third on the second, the B string, but this time we play three strings. We play the fifth with your thumb, the open third, and this third on the second together. And then we minute pause, then take off that finger, the third finger, and play the open second string, the B string. So after you've done the from the E minor bit, strum, right? Okay, so as we got, this is like a C at 9 type thing. Then we take off that finger and play the open second, and then we finish up with this one again. Second on the bottom E, second on the third string there. We've done that one before, partial D chord with F sharp in the bass, and you just strum down. You can strum from 6 down to 3, or you could pluck it. You could do that if you like. If you prefer to pluck it. Second on the bottom E, open fourth, then that's second on the third. You could do that one, or you could just do that 6 down to the third string. Okay, so that's the first half of the verse. Okay, so let's just go through that very slowly. And there you have it, boys and girls, the first half of the first verse, or a verse. There's only one verse. there's only one verse in it, type in it. So there we have it. So hopefully that made sense to you.